Whoa, what do we got right here? Looks like this guy supports the Motormigo Channel. Welcome, my name's Jimmy. I'm a beginner rider, ADV, and we are bush riding out here, getting a off-road feel of the CRF300L Rally. Now, like our turtle friend right here, it's a little bit intimidating to be outdoors. But like him, we're gonna be open to adventure, and we're gonna be open to getting things done. So, okay guys, so let's talk for half a second here. So standing up on this bike, the rider triangle feels great. You can stand up tall and maneuver this bike and really handle it the way you want. That's exactly what you want, especially as a beginner off-road. Now, something I talked about with somebody who saw one of my earlier videos said, Jimmy, this bike is too tall for you. Now, I would say that's a little bit of an urban myth. Would I'd say that if you're crawling over baby heads and your wheelbase is really kicking, I would argue that, yeah, I'm at the limits and my bike is shifting a lot. But if you have great control and balance and you're adept and you're confident, this bike isn't too tall for you. If you're a short rider, I would argue that you can stand off the bike, take the kickstand back, right? You're gonna start it. You're gonna put it in first gear while holding in your clutch. Then you're gonna put your left foot on the peg. And then you're gonna start rolling this bike forward and then hop on. Easy, easy. Okay, so you're a shorter rider. We're gonna go through this right now. So I'm gonna stand this bike up. Nice. I'm gonna put the kickstand back and I'm gonna start her up. Pull in the clutch. We'll start it. All right, we got that far. So now, left foot, we're gonna put her in first gear. We're gonna have our left foot on the peg, and then we're gonna get throttle and mount this thing. So 3, 2, 1. That's how you mount. It doesn't matter how short you are. And once you're on this bike, right? I'm standing up tall, I'm a short rider, I'm balancing. Who cares how short you are? As long as you can keep your balance, I mean, there is no bike that's too tall for somebody. Now, if you're crawling over baby heads and you're shifting, you need to plant your foot, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit difficult. It's just a trade-off. How slow do you wanna go on the trail versus keeping your momentum, going fast, keeping good balance. Don't worry about being the short rider. Again, we're gonna walk up, stand the bike up, right? We're gonna turn the key, we're gonna start her, right? And then you're gonna put your left foot down, first gear, and then you're gonna carry it forward. One more time for good measure. Stand the bike up, kickstand back, turn the key, full clutch in, boom. First gear, nice. Now, 3, 2, 1. Okay, balance control, that's all you really need, guys. Are you too short for this bike? No, you're not. And if somebody's telling you that, that's a lie. It just is what it is. Except for what I just did right here, right? You come to a stop, you put your foot down, you might have to prepare to have it down like this. Okay, so yeah, inevitably there is a case, I think, where you might be at the limits of your comfort. But that's if you ride in the right spot, you encounter the right obstacle, and that puts you in the circumstance where you have to plant your foot. If you're a better rider than me, which I'm sure you guys are, you can just go as slow as you want, right? You're not gonna fall down. So, just like the small turtle that we came across, slow is smooth, smooth is fast, you're gonna win the race. The tortoise and the hare. So, gonna get on this bike, right? Stand her up, kickstand back, first gear, pull in clutch. I'm gonna get ready for this thing. I'm anticipating. Foot's on, foot's on. Let's have fun. Hell yeah. Right, so is this bike too tall for you? I don't think it is if you're got your balance underneath you and you make things happen. Okay team, so if you are a shorter rider, I would say that don't be intimidated by this height. But if you're expecting to flat foot this bike, you're just not gonna do that, especially if you're 5'9". You're gonna be on your toes and you're gonna have to be confident about what's ahead of you and maintain your balance. So is the bike too tall? Who knows? So ultimately, like anything in life, the answer is up to you. If you think you're too small for this bike, you're probably right. If you think you can't do something, you're probably right. So if you guys think you can, and I think you guys can, hell yeah, do it. Oh well, I'm getting better.